Hey guys, welcome to my video. As you can see here, I have bought something new and I thought I would share. It's my new sketchbook. So it's a marker pad sketchbook from Ohuhu. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce them, but I like that, Ohuhu. And so it's an A4 size marker pad, it says, but it's a sketchbook. It looks quite cool, so I thought I'd unbox and show you and do some demos on it or inside it. And I've had a look already, but I thought let me share. I haven't had a sketchbook for a while because I'm really bad as an artist. What I tend to do is I just have scraps of paper that I have, like A5, A4, postcard size, and I tend to just draw in different places and then I file it all together in this little box I've got. So I thought, no, let me get more back into my sketchbook days like I used to do when I went to art college and uni, and you had to keep a sketchbook as part of your course. You actually had to for marking purposes, but since I left I haven't kept consistently sketchbooks. I see other artists that keep journals and it looks so cool, so I thought, okay, let me get back into this. But I want one that I can possibly paint in, use marker pens on, and this is supposed to be the one by Ohuhu. I just love that name. So like I said, it's A4 size and it's 120 pounds, 200 grams, 78 sheets. Let's open her up. So it's a bit awkward to film, the camera is so close. Okay, so when you open this up, there's this protective sheet inside that you get. Sorry about my wobbly camera, I'm on my desk and it wobbles. And it's a plastic type of protective sheet. It feels really nice and soft actually. And again, it's A4 size. It matches the sketchbook paper size. I'm so sorry, this is actually a really bad angle to show this book. Let me try and get a better angle. And what's great about this sketchbook, let me get closer, is that there are perforated pages, so you can tear these out if you want to. Hopefully you can see that clearly, and the pages are quite thick, so I'm going to test in a moment watercolor and the markers. I want to see if they go through or not. And so when you do use like your markers, for example, because it does say it's a marker paper sketchbook, you put this protective sheet behind the page and then you draw on it, and I'm going to see if it does come through in a moment. And then right at the back of this sketchbook, way at the back page, there is a like a pocket. You can see there's like a pocket sort of envelope, so that's great because I can keep things in here. Can you see okay? It's a bit hard to film, sorry, don't have the best camera angle here. So this came with the sketchbook, so for example I could store that in there. I'm going to remove this. I like having the back pocket because I do always have spare sheets and papers and things that I need to store, but essentially that's it. It's a really nice shiny cover. Can you see that? It almost looks like it's fur. Can you see that in the light? It's so pretty. Looks like fingerprints as well. So it feels nice and soft, and it's like fur. So this is a really good quality sketchbook. I just wanted an A4 size and I wanted to be able to tear the sheets out, but I feel like this is even better than I expected, so it's time to test it. And actually let's look at the little booklet that came with it. Let's see what they say inside. So these are examples, I'm assuming, of marker art. Okay, I have to go to the English speaking side. I've got the French side at the moment. Okay, So yeah, it just lets you know that you put the protective sheet, they call it an EVA sheet. You must put it behind to prevent any bleed through. It says it's designed for all types of artwork that you can sketch, stipple, draw manga, cartoons, still life, and practice your own techniques. And it's 100% acid-free paper, so it's supposed to last for years. It tells you here how to tear out the paper. So when you do tear paper out like this, you bend it first, and then it helps it like it tears out easier that way, without hopefully ripping the page. And that's it really. There's not much more information in here. It's just in different languages, and that's it really. I'm going to keep that at the back. I like this drawing here of the beach. That's really cool. So I have similar markers. I'm going to try my Copic markers and my cheaper brand markers, because sometimes obviously Copic's a really good brand, but it does still bleed through. And I also want to see if my cheaper marker pens, if they bleed through more or less compared to Copic. I'm going to try watercolor. I'm going to try acrylic paint. What else can I try? I've got some colouring pencils, but they should be fine. I was going to try some pastels and oil pastels and soft pastels, but I don't think I'm going to be using that much in here, and I think it's obvious that won't go through the page. So I may or may not, I don't know yet, but I'm going to do quite a few. So okay, let's get into the demos now and do some swatches.